Welcome back to Trading with Jen. On this weekly video drop, I want to speak on sessions, right? We do have four different sessions into the market. We have Tokyo, New York, London, and also Sydney session. Three main major sessions are definitely going to be all in the above except Sydney. It's like one of the slowest ones. Now, how do you know which session actually fits you best? Let's go ahead and dive into that. Alrighty, guys. So we are on a gold chart. We are currently looking at the 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out just slightly a bit. What your schedule is like. Everybody's schedule is definitely gonna be a lot different. Everybody's not gonna have the same schedule, and this is why I highly emphasize on the fact that there's not a particular cheat code. Okay? The cheat code is whatever suits you best in terms of time frames, how you run down your analysis, and of course, always integrating market structure into that. Now, if you're the type of person that works a 9 to 5, and particularly on the Eastern Standard Time Zone, right? If you're in the Eastern Zone and you're working a 9 to 5, essentially your best bet in terms of being able to trade the market is going to be Asia session, right? It's your go-to. Now, if you work the graveyard shift, 10 p.m., you come out at 6 a.m. If those are your hours and you're still up for whatever reason by the time you get home, your best session to get into trades is definitely pre-New York session. It is still London session, by the way. When you get out at 6, it's going to be about London session up until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So your mid-London session, but getting more into New York's opening session. Okay. So it's just everybody's different. I can't really speak on everyone only because everybody's on a different type of zone, right? And here in America, we have the Central Time Zone, we have the Pacific Time Zone, we have Eastern Time Zone. So whatever it is, you guys want to be able to correlate on when exactly that particular session is. And one tool that I actually found really helpful is going to be the Lux Algo, guys. Okay, this is the Lux Algo session. As you can see right over here, I did just pull it up onto my charts. So you guys would be able to tell when exactly is a particular session. So let's hypothetically say that you are, I don't know, working graveyard shift from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard. You want to be able to filter out your sessions. So that's going to be in New York session, into London session. It's definitely not Asia session because you're obviously working at that moment. Sydney, that's going to be right after New York session, which is really slow. So we're going to leave two sessions. As you guys can see here, I did leave London and New York session. So this is how you can find which particular session suits you best. If you're from the other side of the world, obviously, it's not going to be the same session as if you lived here in America on the Eastern time zone, right? Again, everybody has a different time zone. So just go accordingly to what really suits you best by pulling up the Lux Algo session right over here and then integrating it with your particular time zone and focus on that. Okay. If you're a beginner, you can obviously dabble into all time zone just to kind of get a feel. But other than that, once you get a feel of everything and you see when it's the most volatility, but if it doesn't fit in your schedule from you working 9 to 5, focus on one when you are out of work that has some type of volatility by pulling up the Lux Algo session. And that was it, guys. That's how you guys get to pick what session really works for you best. And again, this is, this particular indicator is ideally for the ones that are still trying to figure out, when's the most volatility, before, after you guys are out of work. If you guys like this video, guys, don't forget to click like and follow for more. Thanks.